Good day, everybody. Welcome to another weekly crypto roundup. My name is Vikas Engelbrecht. I'm your crypto coach that helps you to create a crypto portfolio in a profitable, sustainable, and a legitimate way. So let's continue with what we are looking at today. And again, I'm going to give you the latest news, what's happening in the last week in the crypto space. Then I'm going to show you the money strategies, one of 5 strategies that I'm sharing every week with you guys, how to make money, what is legitimate ways to make money with cryptos. And then I'm going to show you how you can work with me in the next level. So, but before I start, just remember to register for my fortnightly newsletter that comes to you every 2 weeks on a Friday around 10 o'clock. And that's where I give you news, reviews, interviews, the latest news in the crypto space, views from influencers, credible influencers, and we're just all discussing crypto. So it's a jam-packed uh, newsletter full of um, information. So you get, I think, a lot of information for free, and you get a good glimpse of what's going on in the crypto space. So let's start with the latest news. Ethereum Donald. So Donald Trump, he's been a long-standing critic of cryptocurrencies, but apparently he holds $500,000 worth of Ethereum in his wallet. And that's according to the recent filing with the US Office of Government Ethics. I've looked at the filing. It's in PDF format. I'll send you the link in the description of the video. And it's quite funny to where he states that he has Ethereum. And, we know how politicians are, is they say one thing and they do another. And Uncle Donald just proved it again. Like most politicians, they might critique cryptos, but in silence, they have some stash in the background. So what happened last year is he released a collection of NFTs with his face on these NFTs, and he made a pretty penny off the sale. Last year, he did a campaign, an NFT campaign, to raise money, I suspect, for his presidential campaign coming up. And between these two deals, he has made apparently $500,000 to $1 million from these deals. So, all in all, these guys, or uh, Donald Trump knows about money, and he knows there's money to be made in cryptos. So well done, Donald Trump. Then the next one is exciting development and about Coinbase again. And no, I'm not going to chat about you about the thing they have with the SEC, the Securities Exchange Commission. This is new news about Coinbase, and what they have is they've created their own ecosystem. So they've created their own blockchain. So it's the Coinbase uh, blockchain called Base, and they on this Base blockchain, which is a layer 2 network, meaning it's built on Ethereum. Normally, your layer 2 networks is your dApps or distributed applications that's built on a layer 1. The layer 1 is Ethereum. Um, so they built this ecosystem, and I've looked at the ecosystem. It's already well established. They are signing up a lot of users day by day. I think they exceeded already 100,000 users over the last week or two. Um, so, and this is a new era of public companies creating their own blockchains with their own community and ecosystems of applications on it. So, what this enables Coinbase to do is to generate another source of revenue, because on this blockchain, not only have they as exchange, they generate fees from trading, but also generate fees from this blockchain. So they have, in terms of Coinbase, they are positioning themselves outside of the US. They generate another blockchain, and they're still creating trading fees. So they are positioning themselves to embrace the upcoming crypto boom, as to speak. And that's exciting from Coinbase because they're already busy with the spat with the SEC, but that doesn't deter them to grow the consumer base and to grow the value that they add to the crypto industry. So I'm glad for Coinbase because they are taking the SEC on, they're taking the powers that be on, and this is exciting for the industry. So well done to Coinbase. Then another SEC insert. Looks like every week we have something about the SEC pestering all the crypto companies. But as most of you would know, if you follow the crypto news, Ripple has been sued by the SEC in 2020 because the SEC are accusing them of they are running unregistered securities. And what was funny about the judge's call was that Ripple, if they sell to retail investors, that's not a security. But if they sell to institutional investors, that's a security. So I think the judge ruling is very ambiguous. So I think there's a lot of offspin that's going to come from that. So the SEC is challenging that, and so they the SEC is again not giving up. I've seen in other articles is that Ripple is also appealing against the appeal, if you can call it that way. So there's exciting things happening. I mean, the people are challenging the powers that be. So it's good news. I mean, a month or two ago, we were celebrating about Ripple's so-called win. But now the SEC is coming back with a new vigor to show them actually who's boss. So let's check what's happening there. I'll keep you updated. By the way, I'm sending you the links to all of the articles that I'm discussing here on the video. So just check in the description of the YouTube video for the links to these various topics. Then we've got PayPal. So PayPal, as you know, is a payment processor, one of the largest in the world. I think the biggest in the US. And they've now created their own stable coin. It's PYUSD, which is a stable coin. So stable coin is a coin that's backed by real world assets like cash, treasuries, and all that kind of stuff. And is used to if you want to preserve the value of your crypto portfolio, you convert your cryptos into a stable coin and it keeps the value at one, or it's a stable coin characteristic is always equal to $1. So if you have $1,000 of Bitcoin and you convert that to stable coins, you'll have $1,000 of PayPal coins or USDT or whatever the stable coin of choice you use. So, but what makes this significant is the awareness that this, with the launch of the stable coin, it has ruffled a lot of feathers in the government's stall. So Republican Maxine Waters said she is very concerned about this payment giant that is creating its own stable coin, because this PayPal has 435 million customers around the world, and that's more than the number of online accounts of all the largest banks combined. So she said there's no federal oversight and enforcement of stablecoin operations, and she believes it's essential to guarantee consumer protections and alleviate financial stability concerns. So the governments are waking up because they see these privately held companies are taking a stance and say, listen, but we want to be part of the action. We are missing out. And again, there's big business in stable coins. If you can issue stable coins, if the volume that they trade with your stable coin is a lot, I mean, just imagine the transaction costs that's generated. I think USDT generated in a 3-month period. USDT is the largest USD tether. is the largest stable coin in the world, or mostly traded, and they generated $700 million in 3 months. So that's why companies wants to like payment processors. They keep a lot of cash, but they want to generate interest from that cash, and that's why a stablecoin is an ideal vehicle to do that. But again, governments like the US is waking up, say, listen, but if every payment processor is going to do that, you know, there's, according to the government, they see it as there's a possibility that these payment processors can that it can be to the detriment of consumers. So yes, well done PayPal. Then again, with my show me the money, a strategy that is very familiar for my clients and for people that I speak to is crypto trading strategies. And the crypto trading strategy that we want to chat today is from Bitcoin Trend and Forecast. That's my crypto education partner, and they're also a crypto trading academy, one of the biggest in the world. And one of their products, or two of the products, is Cashflow generating trading products. The one is the Aeronauts Live Scalp Trading course. That's the one from Wendy Landman. Wendy is Marius Landman's wife, and she presents every 2 months a live course how to scalp trade. Now, scalp trading, if you do not know, is where you make quick trades and you literally take the first 5 or 10% of the trade, and you make money, you get in, you get out. Trades are normally not more than 30 minutes to 60 minutes long, and all these cumulative effects of all these small trades make them up for a good cash flow every month. So if you want monthly cash flow and you have a bit of time on your hands, this is a good course to attend to learn the skills so that you can generate cash flow whenever you need it. Then another product that they have is the DTM Signals, Day Trade Master Signals. It's a signal service, and what this service does is it provides you the trade setups. Now, if you watch my webinar course, the Lazy Crypto Trader Way webinar that I used to have, is that a trade setup is made up for 4 components. There's an entry level, an entry point, exit point, a trend, and then a stop loss. So normally these 4 components is determined by a discipline called technical analysis, and that's what most of these trading courses teach you, is to make use of technical analysis to determine these points. But if you're a lazy guy like me, this service, DTM Signals, will provide you these trade setups. So these trade setups consist of these four indicators. So it's a nice service just to receive the information and apply it to your trades. And it's kind of a copy and paste scenario. They send this information to you via Telegram channel. You take the information, you go to exchange, you apply the figures that they provide you, and you sit back and wait till it hits the profit-taking points. So a very nice service. I call it the Lazy Crypto Trader Way. So it's something to look at. I'll put the links in the description for you guys as well, so you can just go through it and check out, read more about it on the website. It's a very nice way to make money without going into the technical analysis side. So, but yeah, I've spoken a lot. Today's video is not that long. This is just to give you the background of what's happening in the crypto space. And in future, I'm going to produce more videos on where we will learn together of all these concepts, because I throw around a lot of concepts, and it might be confusing to you, you know, but how does that fit into that? What's security? What is layer 2? What is Ethereum? All those things I will pull together in future more frequent trading that I'm going to do, training, I mean. So just watch my YouTube channel. There's a lot more coming. And as I learn, I will learn with you. I'll give you what I learn. So yeah, it all will make sense in the end. So just hang in there. Cryptos will make sense if you just stay tuned to this channel, and together we'll learn more and we'll earn more. If you would like to look at my entry-level courses where I just keep things simple, and check out my RIH CryptoWealth site on biekersengelbrecht.com. There I'll have 3 products. The first one is the Financial Planners and Wealth, is the Financial Planners Guide to Cryptos, and the Business Owners and Salary Earners Guide to Cryptos. So these courses, they're about 2 to 3 hours long, where I go into the basics, provide you basic information of how cryptos work, how does events and regulations impact on cryptos. So there's a lot of things that I go into that you can just go in and get the courses. Then I also got a crypto coach on demand. If you have any questions, you can just go onto the link that I'll provide to you, and you'll be able to book time with me and we can have a discussion. So that's about that. If you like this video, just hit the like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be reminded of the videos that I release, and give your comments. What did you like about this? Do you like the format? Do you want, is there certain topics that I need to address? Let me know. I'm here to help you, to assist you. I'm your coach, Bieker Engelbrecht. Till next week, be blessed. Have a lekker weekend. Cheers.